Hey there, today we're talking about the Smallrig Travel Mini Tripod here, and you'll find this model because it has the red ring here and the red ball inside the ball mount, which is super attractive. I love the design. When I buy a product, I want something to be eye-catching as well as very, very versatile and just high quality through and through. When I drop this thing, when I use it in the water, I want this thing to stand up against the elements. Ouch, that really hurt. And I want that response when I feel it. I want a rugged piece of gear. And this is actually meant for vloggers, believe it or not, because it can fold the legs in like this. There's no middle column in there. You get that nice slim design. You can hold it like this and slap your smartphone on it and kind of just move around like this. It's actually not that light. It's not made of carbon fiber. It's not a selfie stick, but it's not that heavy. But you can really hurt someone with this. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I don't have the exact weight other than 217 grams, if that means anything to you. So it's not like feather weight, right? But Smallrig fashion, this thing can take a beating if you ask me. It comes with a little adjusting Allen wrench inside the box. You can adjust how tight and how forgiving you want the legs to move. The knob here, it actually allows it to pan. I mean, that is so fun, so cool. I love that. And you can unscrew this and put whatever you want on it. So this is actually replaceable with maybe a different kind of head. You can get very creative. You can use it as a light stand, for example, or you can keep that on and put it on here, right? I'll remove this. It's got a little cap on there now, but this is brand new. And this Arca Swiss type plate here is very secure, and this ball head is very smooth and allows for all the different angles that you can think of, and the moment you decide you got it, you can just go ahead and lock into place. And that thing is not moving. This can support, I believe, up to 11 pounds, which is very impressive for this size as well as this ball here. So they didn't cheap out on that at all in terms of looks and functionality. Well, if you put something very heavy with a long lens, yes, it can support that. But if you're worried about moving forward, you want to adjust this in a way that the front leg is supporting it, but you can get more support by taking out the legs even further for a wider base and a lower center of gravity. Well, let me show you why this video is important. This thing will not, no matter what you do, I actually tried removing the legs, trying to figure out how do you get the legs out? Well, let me show you this cool feature, man. You move this knurled thing here. Oh, and now the notches line up with the legs and it goes out even further. I mean, this design is genius. And yes, you cannot raise it any further. You can actually buy maybe a different center column there to go up higher if that suits you. But it's not necessary, right? If you want to go even higher, you can have a different tripod. You can use another tripod that I'm using here. But for many purposes on your desk, as you're talking to it like I am right now, this really is so versatile. It's attractive, and I highly recommend this one. Also, there's rubber here at the end there, so it's good for any desk. You won't be scratching anything. As you can see, just the way they hollowed out the legs here, they took out as much weight as they could for holding and just for being overall attractive in my book. Thanks for watching. I hope you find something that works best for you in your rig, especially on your travel adventures. Bye-bye.